Hey, I'm coming at you with a quick little tidbit of different ways to ensure that you're surrounding yourself with positivity. I get lots of questions around what do you do when those that surround you are not positive, because that can be a total drain. It can totally bring you down if you're at a higher positivity wavelength. You can also become incredibly annoying to people who just aren't there mentally. So for me, I have made a conscious decision to eliminate things that are not serving me, my growth, my joy, my happiness over the last couple of years. And that included purging people from my life, which is hard. No one wants to say, sorry, tough luck, you can't be part of my life anymore, especially if it's someone who's family, a parent, a friend, a spouse. It's hard, but you need to make the conscious decision for yourself that if they're going to be in your life, you can respond differently to how they impact you. So that's one of the things. You can control it, and if you get really disciplined mentally, you're able to do that, and you're able to do it fairly successfully. Now, if you've tried to control the way that you react to their negativity or to the way that they react to your positivity, and they're not serving you, they're not helping you grow, they're not bringing you joy, then you need to take a hard look and really look internally and identify and decide, what value does this individual bring to my life? And again, this is hard if it's like a parent or a sibling or a spouse or a coworker or boss, right? But you have to look deep inside. And if you identify that this person in no capacity can help me grow, can bring me joy, can help me be a better version of myself, then it is okay. And if you need permission, if you need something magical that says, I can do this, I can sever ties with this individual, well then let me give that to you. You have been granted permission. You can go ahead and eliminate negative people from your life. And you don't have to be mean or unkind in doing it. You don't have to kick them if they're down. You simply just need to state to them, I'm on a journey of fulfillment and happiness and finding who I am and growing as a person, and I feel like you're not serving that right now. And it could just be the mental space that you're in, mom or sibling or boss or whatever it might be. And I'm going to respect the fact that you're in a different place, but you need to respect that I'm going to back away. And I'm not going to participate in the manner that I've been participating in the past, because that energy is better served elsewhere in a manner that's going to help me grow. And it's a great, big, and scary thing to have that conversation, but if you have it, you're now empowered because you've given them the option to potentially take a step back and say, oh, well, maybe I'm not reacting the right way. Maybe the way I'm coming is not positive. Maybe there's something I can do different. And in some situations, you can't have that conversation. You can't, especially if it's like an online troll or someone that you maybe isn't part of your life but has this spewing negativity towards you. Or maybe it is a sibling or a close friend and you're just like, I can't have that conversation right now. My hope for you is that you can get to a place where you have that conversation. It can be very powerful. But if you can't, then you just slowly and surely just start backing away. You don't have to put yourself in a position where you're uncomfortable. You don't have to go to an event just because they've invited you where you know they're gonna degrade you, or the energy is just gonna overtake the good and positive movements and steps you've been putting in your life. You can back away from that, and you can do it slowly. It doesn't mean you cut people cold turkey, although I have no problem cutting people cold turkey. If they're at the level of needing to be cut cold turkey, then they get cut cold turkey. But I've been doing this and practicing this for a long time. So if you're not quite there yet, just slowly start to eliminate the opportunities where there could potentially be conflict, or where you're going to be in a place where they're not going to support you in the manner that you need to be supported. And when you're doing something fun and awesome and exciting, you need to look for those people who are going to cheer you on, those coaches who are going to be like, this is great and let's take it to the next level. Don't take it to the people who are going to shit on your idea. Don't take it to the people who are going to be like, well, that's stupid, or why are you doing that, or that's never going to work, or why are you trying to be that way, right? Don't take it to those people. Be selective with what you bring to them. Be selective with how you allow them into your physical space. Like, don't go to their party if they're going to shit on your parade, right? Don't go to their pity party when they're having a bad day. If they're having a bad day and they're venting to you and this is someone you care about, then pull them out of that. Pull them out of it. Like, say, I understand it's been a rough day, but let's look at all the great things that are happening right now. What could be positive that could come out of this, and help them that way. And if you can't, then just eliminate them. Slowly but surely, back out. And eventually you won't have to interact with those people at all. I hope this is helpful. I hope it has brought some value. I know one of the hardest things you can do is eliminate negativity from your life and toxicity from negative people, but it's so worth it. You will feel pounds lighter when you do that, and you'll be able to take that energy, your good, positive energy, and put it into something fruitful, and put it into something that's going to matter, and put it into the people who are in the same headspace or going towards that same headspace. I hope this touched some of you. If this was helpful, if it helped you in any way, feel free to share. Head over to YouTube and subscribe to my channel if you want some more short tidbits on how to put some positivity out there. And I hope that you guys do everything you do in love. Love hard.